Your lesson essential question is, how do multiplication and division problems work? So we're going to be looking at how those multiplication and division facts are related still, and we're going to be talking about that equal sign and what it actually means. You probably remember when you learned how to add and subtract, we talked about a pan balance and how when we put things on a pan balance, we put weights on one side and an object on the other, and to figure out how much something weighs, we keep putting the weights on until the pan balance is equal on each side, meaning one side is not leaning all the way down and one all the way up. They're even with each other. Well, sometimes it's easier to understand what an equation is when we think of a pan balance, because that equal sign tells us that both sides equal the same thing. So this pan balance is showing 35 divided by 7 on one side, and the other side has the number 5. Well, let's solve 35 divided by 7. I'm going to draw 7 groups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's distribute 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in each group. So 35 divided by 7 is the same as 5. It's equal to, so you can see the pan balance is equal or even on both sides. Let's take a look at this one. This one's a little different. We have 16 divided by 4 on one side and 2 times 2 on the other side. So let's solve these. 16, we're dividing it into 4 equal groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in each group. So 16 divided by 4 equals 4. 2 times 2. Let's make 2 groups of 2. 2 times 2 equals 1, 2, 3, 4. So both of these equal the same thing. So even though we don't have one digit over here, we know that the fact 16 divided by 4 is equal or has the same answer to as 2 times 4. These equations are equal to each other because their answers, the quotient to this one and the product of this one, are the same. And just another example, 80 divided by 10 equals 8. One way we can solve that is we can take these zeros away. 8 divided into one group is the same as 8. So you can see again, on both sides, we have the same thing. Frank has some tubes of tennis balls. Each tube has 4 tennis balls. Frank has 8 tennis balls in all. How many tubes of tennis balls does he have? Take a second and identify what this problem's asking you to find. All right, this problem wants to know how many tubes of tennis balls he has. What information is going to help us solve it? All right, we know that he has tubes of tennis balls. We know that there are 4 tennis balls in each tube, and he has 8 altogether. So, if his total is 8, and there's 4 in each tube, we need to figure out how many tubes he has. So take a look at my equation. I do have a missing number. We can also turn this into 8 divided by groups of 4. So let's make groups of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's our 8 tennis balls in groups of 4. How many tubes are there? There's 2. So 8 divided by 4 is 2, or 4 times 2 equals 8.